Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome to English class with me, Miss Lia. So, how's life? Pretty good, isn't it? Let's always be optimistic, because positive mind and positive attitude will help us a lot to go through this unfortunate condition like pandemic situation that is haven't over yet. Alright guys. Today is such a very good day to talk about grammar and tenses. I know that when I mention about grammar and tenses, you guys probably find it is boring, it is very exhausting, confusing and things, but let me give you a tip guys. It is very easy to master grammar. Master grammar is not really that hard as long as you are used to it. So please get used to several texts. You have to read a lot, and then you will find particular tenses will fit in a particular situation. That's it. All right. As long as I have mentioned before, reading a lot hold the key in mastering grammar. So today we will begin the grammar thingy by reading something. I got a text here, and this is a text between two people talking about something. Let's find out what are they talking about. Let me read this for you. Abby said, "Hi Allison, I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been?" Allison answered, "Hi Abby, I have just visited my granny abroad." Abby then asked, "Oh, I see. But wait, I think you have visited your grandma before, haven't you?" Then Allison answered, "Yes, I have visited her 3 times this year. She was sick 2 weeks ago, so we went to America again." Abby said, "How is your grandma now?" Allison answered, "She's better. She is in my house now." "Really? How long has she been here?" "She has been here for 3 days. She is happy staying with us." Abby then said, "Glad to hear that. Send my warm regard to your grandmother." Allison said, "Thanks, Abby." Abby replied, "No worries." Alright guys, so what is this conversation about? We can see that they are talking about the grandma. What happened with the grandma? She was sick 2 weeks ago. Alright, so how is the condition of the grandmas of Allison right now? In that sentence, we can see that the grandma is better now. Okay, so you got what is being talking here, and other than that thing, I want you to focus on the pink and the green sentences. Let's see. There are 2 kinds of tenses used here. The first is simple past tense, and the second one is present perfect tense. Alright guys, so probably some of you ask, kenapa sih harus ada 2 tenses dalam satu percakapan? Why? What are the differences? We will find out about it right now. Alright guys, let's see from the green one first. She was sick 2 weeks ago, so we went to America again. Can you guess which one is the simple past tense or which one is the present perfect tense? Is it the green one or the pink one? The green one is called simple past tense. She was sick 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Di situ artinya adalah dia sakit 2 minggu yang lalu. Jadi kejadiannya itu terjadi di masa lalu, 2 minggu yang lalu, dan jelas tuh waktunya ya kan, 2 minggu yang lalu. Nah di situ penggunaan simple past tense digunakan ketika terjadi kejadian di masa lalu dan kejadian tersebut jelas waktunya. Nah sekarang I want you to focus on this thing first. I got another example here. Last week I visited Kuta Beach. Jelaskan waktunya, terjadi minggu yang lalu. Minggu lalu saya mengunjungi Pantai Kuta. Kemudian another sentence, My friends and I went to an education fair yesterday. Waktunya juga jelas di situ, kemarin, ya kan? Lalu next example, I contacted my old friend on Monday. Terjadinya di masa lalu juga dan jelas waktunya on Monday, pada hari Senin yang lalu, begitu. Alright? Let's move on to the pink one. Yup, as you guys already know, the pink one is called present perfect tense. Let's see perbedaannya dengan simple past tense. Apakah? Let's see from the first sentence. I haven't seen you for ages. Saya sudah lama banget nih nggak ketemu sama kamu. Oke, dilihat dari waktunya ya. Lama banget itu kapan sih? Agak kurang jelas di situ. Tidak ada exact time happening in the past, ya kan, for ages. Makanya di sini penggunaan tensesnya adalah present perfect tense. I haven't seen you for ages. Tidak ada waktu yang pasti di masa lalu. Another example is that I have been to Australia. Saya pernah pergi ke Australia, tetapi tidak tahu nih kapan persisnya. Makanya di situ menggunakan present perfect tense. Okay, let's move penggunaan present perfect tense yang lain. I have just visited my granny abroad. Saya baru saja mengunjungi nenek saya di luar negeri. Okay, di situ keywordsnya adalah have just visited, baru saja. Kejadian tersebut baru saja terjadi di masa lalu, makanya penggunaannya menggunakan present perfect tense. Another example is this. There is a conversation between a boy and his mom. The boy said, "Mom, have you finished cooking dinner yet?" And then the mom replied, "Yes, I have just made your favorite." Baru saja nih tak bikinin kesukaanmu. Nah, di sini another example of present perfect tense penggunaannya recent past event, baru saja terjadi. Yang pertama tadi di masa lalu tetapi waktunya kurang jelas, dan yang kedua kejadian yang baru saja terjadi, gitu ya. Next sentences. You have visited your grandma before, haven't you? Kamu baru saja kan mengunjungi nenekmu, ya kan? Nah, di situ kan waktunya agak kurang jelas ya, guys. Makanya penggunaannya present perfect tense. Next sentence, I have visited her 3 times this year. Saya sudah mengunjunginya 3 kali tahun ini. Oke. Nah, di sini ada exact time. No, there is no exact time here because masih akan ada kemungkinan terjadi lagi visitnya, and this is the third function of present perfect tense. Kejadian tersebut terjadi dari satu waktu lampau sampai sekarang, ada rentang waktu dan akan ada kemungkinan terjadi lagi di masa depan. Another example is that she has been here for 3 days. The next sentence yang tadi, dia sudah di sini selama 3 hari, neneknya tadi. Nah, itu kan masih ada kemungkinan next time-nya dia masih ada di situ, another day-nya. Another example is that we have known each other for 2 weeks. Kami sudah kenal nih selama 2 minggu. Nah, di situ kan terlihat ada rentang waktunya. Dan mungkin masih berlanjut di next time, begitu. Okay, so to sum up, simple past tense digunakan ketika we want to express, we want to talk about something in the past, something happening in the past, tapi ada waktu yang jelas. The time is known. Sedangkan kalau present perfect tense itu digunakan ketika we want to talk about past events yang waktunya itu kurang jelas, kurang spesifik. Kemudian recent past event yang baru saja terjadi, dan yang terakhir ada unfinished states yang akan masih ada kemungkinan untuk terjadi di masa depan. Ada rentang waktunya, begitu. Alright, we will talk more about the formula on the next meeting. So, thank you for joining today's class, guys. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.